Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, wedding date change update. Check your calendars, Swifties, because everything we thought we knew about the pop culture wedding of the century is a total illusion. Back in December, Page Six dropped a massive bombshell. Their sources claimed Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were locked in to tie the knot on June 13th in Rhode Island. It made perfect sense. June 13th passed in complete silence. The date vanished, replaced by a July 3rd wedding at Madison Square Garden. Insiders screamed that the save-the-dates were already in guests' mailboxes. But as of this week, even that date is a question mark. Explosive new reports reveal that the massive July 3rd New York event isn't a wedding at all. It is a highly calculated decoy operation. Today we are exposing the shifting sands of this event to show how the world's most famous couple is outsmarting the paparazzi. To understand this masterclass in media distraction, we have to look at why everyone bought the first timeline. When Taylor and Travis announced their engagement in August 2025, it triggered a frenzied media race to locate the nuptials. When the June 13th date leaked, fans considered it a certainty. The number 13 is woven into Taylor's life, from her birthday to her discography. A June 13th wedding felt like the ultimate destiny Easter egg. The venue fit too. Rhode Island houses her famous Watch Hill mansion, the backdrop for her historic 4th of July bashes. It was familiar, fortified, and trusted. But with this couple, nothing is simple. As spring arrived, the plan fractured. Whispers surfaced that the couple was moving away from Rhode Island. The issue was scale and security. Organizers needed to accommodate a massive guest list. More importantly, the moment June 13th became public knowledge, privacy vanished. Drones were booked, local hotels swarmed. The surprise was ruined, forcing the couple to scrap the plan entirely. This set the stage for a dramatic, high-stakes pivot. By early June, heavy-hitting outlets like Page Six and TMZ reported a brand-new strategy. The quiet New England shore was out. In its place was one of the most visible venues on Earth, New York's Madison Square Garden. The new date? July 3rd. Moving a private wedding to a massive 19,000-seat sports arena is a wild logistical shift. But it clicked perfectly on paper. The timing sits on the edge of the extended 4th of July weekend. This holiday weekend gives hundreds of A-list celebrities the perfect cover to travel into Manhattan without raising alarms. It also fit Travis Kelce's rigid NFL schedule. With the Kansas City Chiefs training camp starting at the end of July, this gave him a pristine window to celebrate and enjoy a honeymoon before gridiron practices resumed. When outlets verified that official save-the-dates had shipped, the media assumed the guessing game was won. They were wrong. In the last few days, a massive crack formed in the Manhattan narrative. According to explosive reporting from veteran industry insiders Rob Shutter and Reality T, the July 3rd booking at Madison Square Garden is not a wedding ceremony. Instead, high-level sources state the arena event is an extravagant public celebration, essentially a stadium-sized party, while the real, legal wedding is a tightly guarded private affair happening somewhere else entirely. One source summarized the strategy perfectly: the victory lap in public, the vows in private. Think about the genius of this move. By feeding the press a confirmed date at MSG, Taylor and Travis draw every camera lens and reporter directly into Midtown Manhattan. While the paparazzi are busy chasing a giant public decoy, the couple steps away entirely, safeguarding their true vows from the media circus. This fits their exact patterns. Taylor has spent her career balancing hypervisibility with extreme personal privacy. She travels in hidden carts to avoid detection. She knows how to vanish. Travis, despite his loud public persona, fiercely protects his inner circle. Save the glamour for the cameras, but keep the vows sacred and unseen. Look at the evidence hiding in plain sight. First, Madison Square Garden's booking calendar features a clean clearing of dates right around early July, giving maximum setup flexibility. Second, their wedding planner, Mark Seed, is legendary for absolute discretion, specializing entirely in high-profile, under-the-radar events. Even New York's mayor let a detail slip. In a press conference about citywide security for Independence Day, He explicitly lumped Taylor Swift's upcoming gathering into the city's mega event preparations. The city is prepping for massive crowds, not a quiet family ceremony.
No, I wish them a lovely wedding. I'll listen to Only the Young at home on my own.
Where does that leave us? Let's look at the facts. The original June Rhode Island plan was real, and it was cancelled. The July 3rd Manhattan move is also a verified logistical fact, backed by authentic save the dates. What remains a mystery is the true nature of that July date. The decoy theory is highly plausible. It fits their security needs, aligns with their timelines, and comes from seasoned gossip veterans. Will they marry in front of the world at the garden on July 3rd? Or are the real headlines chasing a masterful decoy while they exchange vows in secret? As always with Taylor Swift, nothing is official until it happens. Drop a comment below. Is the MSG date the real wedding or a brilliant trick? Subscribe for more updates because the truth is coming soon.